Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Finally we got big news of Garten of Banban 8 official trailer. Like and subscribe please. Today we're talking about Garten of Banban 8, the highly anticipated new chapter in one of the most talked about horror sagas of recent years. And listen carefully because we have some very fresh news coming straight from the official Discord server. In fact, one of the two euphoric brothers, FARIS, has posted some very important messages with new revelation. These messages officially confirm that the trailer for Garten of Banban 8 is already ready. That's right, the trailer has already been prepared, and that can only mean one thing: it could drop at any moment. So if you don't want to miss its release, the breakdowns, and all the wild theories about this new chapter, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. Leave a big like on this video to support the content about Banban 8 and show the euphoric brothers that the community is alive and hungry for mystery. In today's video, we're going to read and comment together on the messages FARIS posted. We'll try to figure out how close we are to the official release, and we will make new theories about the new chapter. So stick with me, because we're about to go on a journey full of clues, creepiness, and hidden secrets. Let's start with the analysis of the messages. First of all, let's see the first message. A user on Discord asked FARIS, "FARIS, what is the approximate capacity of Chapter 8? And FARIS replied, "Not sure yet, but it'll be slightly bigger than the previous one, which are super small." This is a very important detail. First of all, this answer confirms that Chapter 8 will be bigger than the previous ones in terms of memory and megabytes. But why is that happening? The answer is simple. There will be several improvements in the game. In fact, compared to the earlier chapters, Garten of Banban 8 will have better graphics, more detailed and polished environments and models. But it's not just about graphics. As we saw in other messages from FARIS, Chapter 8 will last about 2 hours, so it's going to be longer than any of the previous chapters. All of this obviously affects the file size, so we can expect the game to be heavier and to require more available memory on your PC to install and run it properly. In short, Chapter 8 won't just be longer, it will also be richer, more refined, and heavier to download. And that makes us think that the work behind this new chapter is truly bigger and more ambitious. Now let's move on to the next part. This part is really super important because it's finally about the official trailer of Garten of Banban 8. Yes, you heard that right. A direct confirmation has arrived and it comes straight from FARIS himself. A user on Discord asked FARIS, "FARIS, is the official trailer already ready for production?" And FARIS simply replied with, "Yes, this is the news we've been waiting for over a year, since 2024. Finally, the trailer is ready for production. And this means only one thing. Get ready, the trailer could be released very soon, maybe in just 1 or 2 weeks. And knowing the euphoric brothers, we're sure they'll warn us in advance, just like they've done before. Most likely with a new teaser image that will reveal the official trailer release date. And this image could drop in just a few days, maybe even this week. So stay tuned and don't miss the next updates, because we're getting closer and closer to the release of Chapter 8. And if you're as hyped as I am, drop a like right now and keep watching, because some crazy new theories are coming up next. Now we're getting into a more theoretical and reflective part. As we've seen so far, starting from April, specifically in the second half of the month, the euphoric brothers began to consistently release content related to Chapter 8. That was the moment when we started to notice a new phase in their communication. A phase where they decided to reveal, little by little, new previews, new details, and new clues. In April and May, we received the now iconic teaser pictures. Mysterious images that we already analyzed here on the channel in several videos, and they revealed a lot of hidden information. The first was about the new transformation of Banban, and the second about the new hidden character. Then we got to the end of June, with the release of the fourth teaser trailer. An important and intense teaser that reignited the hype for everyone. And in yesterday's video, we talked about a very important confirmation from FARIS. There won't be any more teaser content. That phase is now officially over. The next step is the official trailer. And that brings us to an important reflection. Since content has always been released in the second half of the month, and since we're already in July, it's very likely that the official trailer will be released in the second half of this month. No more teaser images or previews. We've reached the final stage of the wait, so we can say it loud and clear. The countdown has officially begun. The next few days are going to be crucial, and the trailer could drop at any moment. Let's get ready, because Garten of Banban 8 is about to get real. Now let's move on to the next part. The message we're going to analyze now is about a very interesting topic, the dubbing of the game and the Garten of Banban series. A user on Discord asked FARIS, And will dubbing also be for the other games? And Faris replied, Chapter 8 for now, but maybe for the past one in the future. This reply confirms something very important. As we've already seen in previous videos, Chapter 8 will be the first chapter in the series to be dubbed in multiple languages. And this is a huge milestone for Garten of Banban, which has never featured full dubbing in the earlier chapters. Not only that, Faris also mentioned that the dubbing will be done by a professional studio. That means we won't be getting amateur voiceovers, but a high-quality production with professional voice actors, balanced audio, and more immersive voices for each character. It's a massive step forward for the game's storytelling experience, and it could completely change the way players experience Garten of Banban, making it more cinematic, more immersive, and even scarier when it needs to be. However, it's important to highlight that for now, only Chapter 8 will be dubbed in different languages. As for the earlier chapters, there's no official confirmation yet. Faris simply said that maybe in the future the older chapters could also receive multilingual dubbing, but as of now, Chapter 8 is the only one confirmed to have dubbing. That said, the fact that they're introducing dubbing for the first time in the series is already a huge deal. It's a clear sign that the Euphoric brothers are aiming to make Garten of Banban a more complete, polished experience that reaches an even broader audience. So, this is just one more improvement to add to everything we've already listed. Better graphics, longer gameplay, and now professional dubbing in multiple languages. Another piece of the puzzle that shows us just how much Chapter 8 will be different, more ambitious, and more important than all the previous ones. Let's summarize everything we've discovered today about Garten of Banban 8. The game will be bigger in terms of memory and file size compared to the previous chapters. This was confirmed by Faris in a message on Discord, where he said Chapter 8 will be slightly bigger than the others, which were super small. This increase in size is due to graphical improvements and the fact that the game will last around 2 hours, making it the longest chapter in the entire series. We also talked about the official trailer message. Faris answered with a clear yes when asked if the trailer was ready for production. That means the official trailer could arrive very soon, possibly by the end of July. We expect the Euphoric brothers to drop a new teaser image in the coming days to announce the trailer's release date. We then analyzed the timeline of previews. Starting from April, the developers have released teaser pictures and then a teaser trailer at the end of June. Faris confirmed that there won't be any more teasers, so the next step is the official trailer. That means we can confidently say that the countdown has already begun. Finally, we talked about the huge news regarding dubbing. Chapter 8 will be the first in the series to have professional dubbing in multiple languages. Faris said that for now only this chapter will have dubbing, but in the future past chapters might also get dubbed. In any case, this is a huge improvement that brings Garten of Banban to a whole new level of quality. In conclusion, Chapter 8 is shaping up to be the biggest, most ambitious and most important chapter of the entire saga. And with all these confirmations, we know that the wait is almost over. Thank you so much for watching the video until the end. You are amazing. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell for the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.